Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. This is about 160 to the pin. That was a good one. 8 feet to the cup. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par already. Good stuff. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. You made good contact. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Okay, you're on the green. You're just super far away from the cup. That's my only complaint. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. There you go. That'll do nicely. That's for par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. And from the green side bunker. Right by the hole. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Nicely played. 25 feet from the cup. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, brutal. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, let's move on. And you're 2 under par for the round. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this shot's about 145 yards out. That's gonna miss the green, unfortunate. Okay, third shot. You're gonna need to drop this if you want to save par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And we are on the 6th hole now. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. 2 under par for the day after that one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. Second shot here on the 7th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. And this one's about 210 from the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. This is your eagle putt. Come on now, let's get this one to go. Nicely done. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And that'll play pin high for us. 5 under if you sink this putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And just tapping that in. Wind is blowing left to right. I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And that'll end up in the fairway. Good stuff. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Good shot. 5 feet left to go. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Woo! Look at that fly. We are about 140 yards out. Get to the right, get to the right. Okay, we're on the green. And here's a 13-footer. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Going towards that hole. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Here's a look for birdie. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And right now you're 7 under for the day. And as we tee off here, it's short par 5 ahead of us. That was an extreme amount of force. And here's our second shot on the 13th. think we're going left here. Setting up here now for our third shot. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. You can get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Swinging like silk. And this one's about 180 yards out. This one might need to sit. I might have got ahead of myself there. It ends up, you're on the green. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Oh, right by. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Well, that's nice to see. I thought you were going into the rough, honestly. That held on to the fairway, and that's what we like. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This is for eagle. Amazing shot. And you are currently 10 under par. And now the par 3, 16th. I'll take that. 4 feet to the cup. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Good shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. Okay, on the green safely. All right, 20 feet to go. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, just all right, for the par. And that putt safely in its home. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Beautiful swing. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Shot's coming in nicely. Yep, that's gonna work. 7-foot putt here. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And at the end of this one, 12 under. Oh my goodness. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. Second shot here on the first. Oh, this is looking good. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And you are 1 under after that one. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Setting up here from above the green. Just dandy. Oh, that would have been sweet. And 4 feet to go. That was fantastic. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh man, just tapped that one. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. This putt is for birdie. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh. Here comes a 4-footer. currently sit at 3 under par. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Okay, here's your birdie look. This one's going a bit to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Still going good. Let's have it now. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to have another look at that one. And 4 under par after that hole. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Sweet. Got about 125 to the pin. 4 strokes off the lead. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. The 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And that will play. Thank you very much. And here you go. This for the birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, just missed that birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Yeah, that'll work. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Oh, almost in the jar. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Ooh, right. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole. Okay, let's check our distance twice. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And here is your eagle putt. Well played to you. Currently 18 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Looking good off the tee. That swing was to die for. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Safely on the green. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And the 10th is a par 4. Oh yeah, catching that down, so that'll give you a few extra yards. All right, this one's about 125 yards out and 4 strokes off the lead. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. And this is your look at par. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, that'll do just nice. Here comes the 11th hole. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. We are about 195 yards out from here. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's about 25 feet out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. You'll be all right there. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one's moving to the right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this putt's for your par. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Nicely done. This is what our third shot's looking like. And 4 strokes from the lead. This one's coming around, nice little draw. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. 7 under par after that hole. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Setting up here just in the first cut. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Hole's about 10 feet out. This one's going to the left. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And the eagle putt drops. Well done. Next up is the 16th hole. This one's a par 3. Oh, it's a good drop. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And after that one, 10 under. And teeing up now on the 17th. This one's just a 3-footer. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Second shot on the 18th. Take a look at this shot. Yeah, we'll take that. 4 feet left. And with that, brought this round to an end. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.